Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus, the only YouTube that actually gives you full games of all the tips and schemes I post on my channel. I show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Alright, so guys, it's been a long time since I showed you my team that I've got for Madden Ultimate Team. I just want to kind of show you some of the players that have actually fallen to me and I've actually gotten through grinding some solos and coins. So basically, I pretty much got all my offensive linemen off of solos, except for this guy, actually Mitch Morris. I got him from the most feared tall selection. I actually got him from doing that. Dwight Clark just was a card that fell to me as I was grinding solos, so I was able to get an 84 out of him. Evan Ingram is a tight end, and actually put him in a slot position because he's 88 speed. He's like one of the fastest wide receivers. And I got Zay Jones is my other wide receiver. For my backfield, I've got Delaney Walker. I wanted to have somebody that actually has fairly good hands. And then for my running backs, I've got my fastest running back with his Jerick McKinnon. Not the best running back, but he's got fairly good hands and fairly good speed. But he can't block worth a crap. So if I have him blocking, it's going to give me about a split second. On defense, I put Dylan Cole off to the left-hand side. He's going to be my blitzing linebacker because he's got 95 speed. These things are, you can get these guys all off the shelf. I've got Rendrick at middle linebacker, and they got Leonard Floyd as my other guy. TJ McDonald is my other safety, and then I got Stephon Gilmore, and then I've got basically Champ Bailey, and then Antonio Brown in the slot. I could probably put Lattimore in the slot, but I decided to go ahead and put in Brown. On my defensive line, I've got Fowler, and I've got Justin Taylor, then Eddie Goldman, and then Naga is the rest of my team. So these are my starters right here. Third down situations, basically I've got Ty Montgomery coming out, and I got McKinnon actually taking off kicks, and I've never upgraded my punter. I can't think of using the money to do that, but I'm sure there'll be situations where I need it. So we're going to jump into a new season with Madden Ultimate Team. Once again, I'm going to be rocking the Wizards uniforms. Hopefully, we're going to be able to go ahead and have some good success with this offense. It's been good, it's been bad. I haven't really ran into really good players so far. I haven't really ran into anybody that spams too many defenses, so we'll see how things work out. Once again, I'm going to be using the single back bunch ace, pistol weak, the gun tray open, the gun split panther. I might jump into the gun bunch, but probably not. And I might jump into just the I-form, just standard I-form. I might jump into that too, depending on the situation. But we'll see what we run into. Usually players that I play against have better teams than me. They got a lot better cards. That's 9 out of 10 times, but just because they have better cards doesn't mean they're a better player. Some people have depend on these cards to help them win games, and you know, a lot of it has to do with scheme. But of all things, team does really make a huge difference. So there's my team. 87s are my highest cards, and I'm going against YEX Chesler. So he's got 82s. I don't know how good of this guy's team is. I don't know how good of a player he is, but once again, I'm not playing enough online ranked games to really grind out enough solos. So we'll see how good of a player this guy is. He's got the Giants as his uniform. And that was a nice move. That was a really good move right there. Got the ball up to 36, so that was a very good kickoff for him. Alright, so base defense, we're going to go with Wheel Blitz 3. We're going to go into the sky. I'm going to keep showing my opponent the same type of look, and he takes it out wide. But I get some pretty good block sheds, and he only gets 1 yard off that. And the pressure just came off the edge too fast. I didn't know what to do with it. And he just threw the ball up. He doesn't have a good quarterback, so this is going to be pretty freaking ugly for him. So he scrambled off like that. He didn't hit with any kind of pressure. He went to 4 verticals, and he looked. He was probably looking for that quarterback, or he was probably looking for that running back to bounce up the sideline, and I kind of took it away from him, and I think he might have still threw it, but the ball sailed on him because of his team. So we're going to do just strong power. I want to try to establish the run right from the very beginning, and that did not work for me. Only 2 yards. You want to probably pick up about 4 for it to work. Let's go into bunch ace. We're going to come out of the play action end around. And I should be in imaveriq right now. That's just a bad decision by me. It's off coverage, showing me either cover 4 or cover 2. There you go. So, able to go ahead and pick up a nice first down right there. 18-yard gainer. He went into overload 3, seam 2. Alright, let's go ahead and try to establish the run again with pistol. We're going to do the pistol weak, halfback zone weak. And he's got a big box. He's got 8 in the box, but based on his team, I think I'm just going to get a better push against him. So, I missed my hole. I probably could have got that off the left. He stayed in sky. Let's see if he stays in sky. He's got press, but I've got a hole that should develop right over that guard. Alright, so 3rd and 4 situation. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm gonna go and stick. And his guy just picked me off. Settled right there. I should have done a low pass lead. This guy just jumped out of there, just picked that off completely. So that worked out great for him. Wow. Did you see those pancakes? Those pancakes came up because basically he and that blitz just came off the edge right there. He had no read. No read. Why shell across? I like that play. It's a definitely good play. And is he gonna? He's probably gonna go for it. And I don't know what transpired right there, but he actually had a good read. And back on defense. We're back on offense. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This guy's, he's YOLOing it. But he maybe doesn't have the confidence in his cards. And just realizes he's just going to have to go for it to stay in these type of games. So we're going to go into bunch, and we're going to call bench pivot. I could get myself in trouble with this play. Or not. There you go. That works. Take that. We're going to take this down to the second quarter. So, you know, that was just I'm getting I penalized myself because I should have been able to capitalize on more points. We're gonna flip the play as soon as we come out of the huddle, and we're gonna go ahead and pitch it off to the left. So let's see if I don't think he's gonna quit out. Maybe he's checking my roster. That previous play, that's out of the gun bunch, and it's bench pivot. There you go. I should have actually juked off that block. That I cut inside that block, but I should have juked off that block because the spin move is such a slow developing move, and it's just my muscle memory. That's really all I really have as far as my jukes with my running back. I just try to juke people out with my stick, but I know I need to flip the juke stick because that seems what all the pros are doing. They're using juke stick, and it's always going to be some kind of a mechanic that's going to be the most popular, most successful. And the juke stick seems to be the one that all the professionals are using right now. So we're going to stay in Will Blitz. And he's not getting good blocking off the edge with this Will Blitz, with the sky. I switch into the sky as our base play. To the screen, and that did not work out. His guy got hung up like that. Oof, good read. That was a really good read. And he got excited with that read. Oof, almost picked that off. Almost picked that off. So he stayed on play action posts. Ah, I should have came with the blitz. Maybe not. Didn't really matter. My defensive guys just beat his guys. That was a good fast throw. And that's it. I think this guy's done. I think he's done. He's made some pretty erratic throws. He's not keeping his pressure. I don't know how he's going to be able to keep playing against me because obviously I've got a better team than him, and that helps dramatically. Let's go into slot post angle. He's got off coverage. He's showing me cover 4. Yeah, I should have racked it. I did possession catch right away, and then I tried to switch over to rack from there. If he stays in his cover 2, I'm gonna hit Jones on the backside. So cover 2. Oh God, I had it. I had it. All you had to do is step up. All you had to do is step up. That was a touchdown. And a drop pass right there. Should have possession that he switched into a man blitz. We do clear out here. Gotta hurry up. I have to run it stock. I can't make any kind of adjustments. The circle should be open. Or not. Oh, that defensive plaque played that perfectly. You know, I'm gonna go for the field goal. I don't know what happened right there. I thought I got all of that ball. All right, so I'm playing down to my opponent right now, and this is not a good situation. And he just threw it right into the flat defender. There we go. All right, so I'm playing really bad offense, but my defense is cleaning things up for me, and that's the reason why it really makes a difference when you have better players. It makes a huge difference on how your team reacts. They make these type of plays where you didn't really have any effort at all, and it will penalize someone who actually just makes bad reads and throws in the coverage. So having better teams really makes a huge difference. And I know that people like, oh, scheme and player over team. It makes a difference, man. You guys wouldn't be grinding solos. People wouldn't be paying for players. They wouldn't be freaking, basically. They wouldn't be basically going ahead and doing these YouTube videos on card releases and packs if it didn't make a difference. All right, so we're gonna hit him with cover 2 here. That was a good play. And he just threw right into coverage right there. So 3 interceptions with Dan Marino. Not playing good. A drop pass right there. He should have caught that. He got rid of it hot. So 3rd down situation. He's throwing everything in the middle. And he just threw right into coverage. This game is just getting ugly real quick. He's going to punt. And he's going to go for it now. And he drops the ball right there, right? Yep, he dropped the ball. He actually made a good read, and he just drops the ball right there. So this is just not a good game. Not a good game for this guy. He's getting rid of the ball. I just figured I'd go ahead and fag him up. I'm gonna hurry up. Do a little inside split here. Hurry up again. And did he... I got a first down on that, right? Yep. There's my touchdown. There you go. So up 21-0 against R.Y. Chexler. R.Y. Chexler. So just not a good game as far as competition. And I don't think the guy is a bad player. He's just definitely got a bad team. Because sometimes you can get away. I've seen he's made some good decisions. He's made some bad decisions, but for the most part, my team is just dominating him on offense and defense. Well, in particular on defense, it's just you can't get anything to work for him. He's dropping a ton of passes. He's throwing in the right areas. He's just dropping a ton of stuff. So you can't be successful if your team doesn't perform for you. He's a 3 wide receiver set here, so that I have to get out of that. I can't give up let's see here. Okay, it's $1. 3 wide receiver set. And he did catch that. My defensive back didn't play it. I didn't play it correctly. And he gets one more shot in the end zone. I think he's going to go for it. He's definitely going for it. And just a bad pass. So his quarterback just sailed the ball out of the end zone. So, you know, I'm probably going to cut this game off for you guys. This guy just keeps playing this game, and I'm just dominating him right now. So I just want to kind of show you this game. You know, this is just the gameplay of my team more than anything else, because we're approaching almost 30 minutes. If this guy takes me to the fourth quarter, I'm just going to go ahead and just chalk this one up against this guy, and I'll just go ahead and close this game out for you. But I don't want to keep playing this game for the sake of showing you how I'm using this scheme and using these plays. This guy's team is just not on par with mine, so it's unfair to you guys to show an ass whooping like this, because everybody runs in these type of games. Oh God. Man-to-man coverage right there. Single under a thunder smoke. You know what? This guy's going to do that again, so we're going to go ahead and just beat him up top. This time we're not going to do anything in the whip route. Oh, there you go. So, mixing up his plays, he actually gets a stop right there. I just tried to get cute to go up on top against this guy. I was seeing cover 3. He had off coverage too. So now the game gets a little bit more interesting. Just when I can put someone away. There you go. So see, look at the block shed by Floyd. Floyd just totally block shedded that. Another block shed right there with a defensive tackle. Yeah, just a all-out blitz right there. Just blew him up. Just another blitz right there. No one picked it up right there. I just went into the Mike blitz and just got the ball back that quickly. So let's go into the pistol week and let's just start grinding this clock out against this guy. So I'm playing bad. This game should be, I should be up, you know, freaking 35-0 against this guy. Got a juke. Got a juke. 7 rushes for 26 yards is not going to work. Off coverage. Holding the turbo. Under smoke. Back to the under smoke again. And that's it. So he basically quit out. It's about time, guys. I'm sorry for posting this game. It's not the best game, but you can see some of the adjustments he was doing. This guy's team just couldn't match up to mine, and it wasn't a huge difference swing in cards. But he had all 82s as his base cards. So a lot of his cards were probably 70s, golds at the most. He probably had a couple silvers in his roster, and just the block sheds I was getting, his line wasn't holding up, and I was just beating up his team. So that's one of the reasons why you have to grind the solos in this game as much as possible, so you can get these better cards to have a better team, better team in this game. So once again, to my subscribers, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys picked up some tips with this. I don't think this is the best showcase of this offense. I didn't make very good reads. He caught me a couple times. I just made some bad decisions and my fingers got fat, but you know, hey, I post everything. I even post games that are not great like this. I post them so you guys can see it. So once again, thank you for your support, and until next time.